Joanna Simpson here at Quant Minds International in Barcelona. Joining me now is Saeed Amen, co-founder of Turnleaf Analytics. And thank you very much for joining me today. Just tell me, how are you finding the conference?
Yeah, I've really enjoyed it actually. And it's just like old times in terms of getting back to real events and not being on Zoom the whole time. So it's a good way to catch up with many of my friends. And actually I met my co-founder at a previous conference, at the Global Derivatives Conference. So it's been a very good experience historically.
Oh, so very fortunate for you to come to these
yeah,
then.
definitely.
And what are you most looking forward to?
I think mainly to catch up with old friends and also the talks as well, to understand new topics within the quant community as well. So both things are actually very good.
So inflation is one of the topics most relevant to financial institutions in recent months. How can you approach this from a machine learning perspective?
Well, it's something that we do in our research at Turnleaf. And the idea is that we can have larger data sets. We can use alternative data as well. And we combine that with machine learning essentially to do our forecasts. So some of the data sets we look at include Broadway ticket sales, pollution data as well. And we augment that with traditional data. And machine learning kind of helps us to bind together all those disparate data sources into a model that can help provide a more accurate forecast for inflation than more traditional approaches that are currently used within the market.
And how have you used tech stack and Python libraries in the process? And what are some of the ways you can speed up the code?
Yeah, so our tech stack is predominantly a Python tech stack. And we've used a lot of open source Python libraries. We've written a lot of our own Python code as well. And we basically tried to tune the performance of the code to kind of speed it up. And also to speed it up, we've also used the cloud as well to parallelize some of the processes too. So not only is it a big statistical problem to solve, it's also a computationally and a tech problem at the same time that we're trying to solve at the same time. Yeah.
Saeed Amen, thank you very much for your time.
Thanks very much for your time as well. Thanks.